Well, good morning and happy Friday. It's time for the morning update. And you know what? I've already made coffee. So, anyways, yeah, getting ready for another weekend here. And last weekend I spent like a whole day because I had a sewing day at my apartment. And I spent a whole day making a boot cover for Red Lantern Supergirl. And so you probably saw pictures. I'll hold it up here. But pretty happy with how it turned out. I've still got to sew snaps on it. It's gonna be the kind of thing where it snaps to my tights to stay up. But yeah, and now that I've done it once, I'm hoping that doing it one more time for the second boot will work. It'll work well, and it will go quicker. Because like I said, it took me all day to do that. Although, when you have a bunch of girlfriends over, you're not just always working the whole time, but you're talking and eating and all that kind of stuff too. But this weekend, I will be moving a bunch of stuff from my husband's, the shed that I had built on my husband's property. And so that'll include my costumes. I already moved my ball gowns to the condo, but I put up a ton of shelving in the shed. And so we're gonna move that shelving and retrofit it in my second bedroom in the condo. And so I'm hoping to kind of create this big closet in my second bedroom. And I'm also moving this new workbench that I had originally set up to do latex for, but had not gotten around to actually using it for that. So I'm hoping that in the second bedroom of my new condo, I will be able to do that. So I'm excited about that because right now, if I want to work on latex, there's not a real safe place to do it in my apartment. And so I've always gone over to my husband's house and used his shop. So this way I'll be able to do it in my second bedroom with a fan blowing out the window, because the workbench will be right there by the window, just to make sure the fumes are not, getting out of the house is the main concern there. So, yeah, so that's going to be this weekend. It's just literally just moving the stuff in his shed. I keep saying his shed. It's my shed on his property. I paid for it. But, and then not next weekend, but the weekend after that is my big move day from the apartment. So I have to pack so much stuff. The only stuff I packed so far is pictures from the wall. I took all the comic prints and all my pictures off the walls and packed that. So I've got to get packing in the next couple weeks here. But yeah, other than that, I did cut out 7 of 9 pieces. So the leotard is mostly ready, and so I just have to start gluing legs and arms to it, and then that'll kind of be done. I will have to set up a magnet right there, and have for the Star Trek communicator. So I've got to get myself one of those, and I'm going to set it up through a magnet to go on the suit. And then you might have seen my friend JJ creating props I shared on Instagram and Facebook, that she's creating our 7 of 9 eyepiece and earpiece thing. And so yeah, it's going to be a cool costume. It's going to be really fun to be 3 of us be 7 of 9 in different outfits walking around Emerald City Comic Con. So I'm excited about that. I also met with Aaliyah of Huntress Creations this week and gave her the gloves that I had made for Cami. And then she's going to take that and start making the gauntlets. And so I'm excited about that. And then I'm having Charles of Omnis Props make me a little thigh pouch that Cami has. It's in some art, sometimes it's not there, so but I figured it'd be nice to have a pouch of some sort so that I can carry my phone and my wallet if I need to. So yeah, so kind of all the props are kind of starting to gather for Cami, And at some point here, I'm gonna have to start cutting out the latex and working on that as well. So, but because of this move, I'm kind of holding off. So, yeah, holding off on latex work in general. So really, I'd like to get Red Lantern Supergirl mostly finished before the move. And then once after the move, I'll have time to work on the latex stuff. Other than that, as you can see, I have tape off my nose and I'm happy about that. Still be taping at night just to keep the swelling down. When you're laying down, you know, your face swells more because blood rushes to your head. So yeah, feeling pretty good about that. And it's Friday, just fairly fancy today. And tonight might be hanging out with Abby Eckenheiser. And we're gonna watch 50 Shades Freed, the third 50 Shades movie, because she's in it. She's like a stunt driver for it. So I'm excited because it's the third movie in the series. I've seen 1 and 2, but I haven't seen number 3 yet. So there was something else I was gonna say and now I'm forgetting what it is. So I guess I'll leave it at that. Hope you all had a good week. Hope you all have a good weekend. And I'll talk to you all later. Bye.